Have you ever walked into an old building and felt a sense of awe, like you were stepping back in time? Architecture isn't just about bricks and mortar, it's a language. It tells the story of who we are and where we come from. Every archway, every column, every window pane whispers tales of the past. Think about the grandeur of ancient Roman architecture, the Colosseum with its massive arches and intricate carvings. It speaks of a civilization obsessed with power and spectacle. Then shift your focus to the soaring heights of Gothic cathedrals. Their pointed arches and stained glass windows tell a different story, one of faith and reaching for the heavens. These architectural marvels aren't just relics of a bygone era. They're a testament to the enduring power of human creativity. They remind us that even as civilizations crumble, their stories live on through the buildings they left behind. And those stories continue to inspire us today. Modern architecture, with its sleek lines and innovative materials, might seem a world away from these ancient wonders. But look closer. You'll see the threads of the past woven into the fabric of the present. The echoes of history resonate in the most unexpected ways. There's a magic that happens when old meets new in architecture. It's like finding a vintage treasure tucked away in a modern home. Suddenly the space feels richer, more layered and full of stories. One of the most exciting trends is adaptive reuse. Imagine taking an old factory with its exposed brick walls and steel beams and transforming it into a trendy loft apartment. Or picture a historic train station reborn as a bustling marketplace. That's the beauty of adaptive reuse. It's about breathing new life into old structures, preserving their history while giving them a new purpose. But it's not just about grand gestures. Sometimes the smallest details can make the biggest impact. Imagine a sleek modern kitchen with a stunning antique door repurposed as a pantry entrance, or a contemporary living room with reclaimed wood beams adding warmth and character. These small touches can transform a space. They create a sense of continuity. They bridge the gap between yesterday and today, and they remind us that even in our fast-paced world, there's still beauty in honoring the past. Think of architectural styles as threads in a tapestry. Each thread has its own unique texture and color, representing a different period and place. And when woven together, they create a rich and intricate design. Take, for instance, the resurgence of traditional craftsmanship in modern architecture. Artisans are using age-old techniques like hand-carved stonework or intricate tile mosaics to add a touch of artistry and soul to contemporary buildings. It's a celebration of heritage, a way of keeping these ancient skills alive. Then there's the art of blending old and new materials. Imagine a sleek steel and glass structure accented with reclaimed wood or antique brick. The contrast is striking. The modern materials represent innovation and progress, while the historical elements ground the building in its context, reminding us of the stories embedded in the very land it stands on. And let's not forget the power of proportion and symmetry, principles borrowed from classical architecture. These timeless design elements can bring a sense of order and harmony to even the most modern spaces. Think soaring ceilings, grand staircases, and a balanced arrangement of windows and doors. These elements evoke a sense of grandeur and timelessness. As we look to the future of architecture, one thing is clear: the past is not something to be discarded, but rather a wellspring of inspiration. It's about finding that sweet spot where history and innovation intersect. Imagine a world where skyscrapers soar alongside lovingly preserved historical buildings. Imagine cities that seamlessly blend the old and the new, creating a vibrant tapestry of architectural styles. That's the future we should strive for, one that respects the past while embracing the possibilities of the future. It's about understanding that every building, every structure, has a story to tell. And as we continue to build, let's make sure those stories are ones that honor the past, celebrate the present, and inspire generations to come. Because the most beautiful spaces are those that connect us to something larger than ourselves, to the rich tapestry of human history.